What is going on? I'm going to share with you 8 ways to make a customer not just a sale and keep your customers coming back and telling all their friends about you. If that sounds exciting, give me some praise hands. I want to see some emojis in the comments like, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is something, it's super important as a business owner. And I had a salon for over a decade, and it was so vital to keep customers coming back, the repeat business, and word of mouth, and having them not only send their friends to me, but having them love what we provide. So that is what I'm going to talk to you about today. 8 ways how you can make a customer for life and get them sending their friends in. Growing relationships with your customers is a huge, huge part of having a successful business. No matter what your business, what your industry, what profession, what your niche is, the goal should always be to make a customer, not a sale. I am Liz Medley. For those of you that do not know me, I teach weekly tips on how to build a freaking fabulous business, a cool life, and to be able to show up with confidence. I'm also the creator of Messy Buns in Business. It's a free online community where entrepreneurs can show up, share ideas, throw their hair up cuss, and have a lot of fun. If you want to be a part of the Messy Buns and Business community, when this live is over, just go to Facebook search bar and type in Messy Buns and Business, and you will be able to answer a couple questions and we'll get you added to it. So as always, every live I do, I give you the written version of my notes. So if you want the notes from this live, just comment 2 words below, comment Liz List, 2 words, and Lulubot will get that over to you. So let's dive right in and talk about 8 ways. My phone is like blowing up over here. And check this big gnarly thing out, y'all. I got bit by a spider, and it's like hot and like seriously crazy town. So interesting. It's 'tis the season for creepy crawlies. So hello Amy, hello Ashley, Jody's in the house. Hey, hey, what's up, Jamie? If you're part of Messy Buns in Business, which I know some of you already watching this are, drop hashtag MBB below, hashtag Messy Buns in Business below. I would love to see who all is a part of that community and on this live. Also, if you know anyone who has a business, who's building a brand, who is trying to scale their business online, go ahead and hit share and share this video either with them. If you have a community that has other entrepreneurs in it, share this with them. You can even share it into your team chats if you are in online sales. I know most of you have team chats and online chats. So let's just go. Let's just get this on and get into it. My phone is straight blowing up. I have no idea if it's a setting or what I have going on, but it's distracting me. I'm gonna set it. I'll set it over there on the floor so I can't hear it vibrating. So here's the thing: one happy customer will share their experience with everyone. And the thing is, especially this day and age, the power of social media and the internet can negatively affect your reputation in business if people are unhappy. So an unhappy customer is going to tell everyone. They're going to leave online reviews. That unhappy customer is going to leave you a Google review. They're going to talk smack on their personal Facebook page. Like, they are going to let it be known how horrible their experience was, right? And I actually have a training on how to deal with a negative Facebook review. So if you go to lizmedley.com and you look through the blogs, there's a ton of trainings there, but there's one specifically on how to deal with negative reviews online. But I want to help you prevent that, okay? I don't want your reputation negatively affected because it's not cool, right? It's not cool. So it's really, really important to create a great experience for your customers. And this also is going to help them develop trust with you. Creating love between your company and the customer will also create a positive experience, which then will create positive word of mouth referrals. And this also is going to create raving fans. And here's the thing, you guys. If someone's an unhappy customer, they're going to tell everyone. If someone is happy, they tend to not tell as many people, right? And that sucks, right? So we got to make sure that we have a lot of happy customers. And the thing is, your customers can and will purchase their service or products somewhere else if you don't create that memorable experience. So 8 ways on how to make a customer, not just a sale, and keep them coming back. We cannot treat people like they're just a transaction. We have to treat customers right. A happy customer who gets whatever their issue is resolved. When I had a spray tan salon, their issue was they were white and they wanted to be tanner. When we gave them an amazing experience and amazing results, we met their expectations, we resolved their problem, they're going to tell about 4 to 6 people, right? And I know most of you are building online businesses, but a happy customer that you can solve their problem, you can resolve their issue, they'll tell about 4 to 6 people about their experience. So that's why it's super, super significant that we increase the word of mouth about our business, okay? So even asking people, hey, listen, I would love for you to tell you if you enjoyed your experience, if you love your service, if you love the products, I would love it if you could tell your friends about this. Tell your friends about me. Send your friends to me, right? And here's the thing. What gets rewarded gets repeated. So if you ask them to please send your friends in, reward them, even if it is something as small as like you send them a message and thank them. You pick up the phone and you call them and thank them. What gets rewarded gets repeated. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. Don't come on too strong and respect your customers. A third of consumers say that they experience rude customer service at least 1 time a month. And 58% of them tell their friends about it. And so this is exactly how word of mouth works. It can work positively or it can work negatively. But you need to be patient with your customer or soon to be customer. You need to be genuine, right? And the thing is, ultimately, you're working towards gaining their trust. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. And let it roll. And let it roll. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you want the written version of this, because you got to hop off here, you want the written version of this because I'm talking too much, you want the written version of this because you don't have your pen and paper, just comment Liz List below and Lulubot will send it over to you. It's that simple. That simple. All right. Step number 3 or tip number 3 is always listen. Hear what your customers are saying. Your customers are the lifeblood of your organization, of your company, of your team, right? Like, listen to their needs, and you are a problem solver for them. And so people are the biggest asset to our business, whether they're employees, customers, the people are the asset, the biggest asset to our business. All right. Number 4 is offering support and specials. Support and specials. This is making sure I don't have any. My phone, I can still hear it vibrating over here. So I wanted to make sure like I'm not missing anything. Okay. So offering support and specials. Do everything in your power to provide amazing service to your customers and on an ongoing basis, right? Respond quickly to them, be enthusiastic, and be ready and like be present with them. We talked about rewarding them for being a repeat customer, rewarding them for referrals. And I already said this also, but what gets rewarded gets repeated. And sometimes, you know, I'm saying offering them support, answering their questions and being there for them, and offering specials and rewards. That does not mean free service. That does not mean free products. You know, it can be like giving them a sticker and saying, I love you. Thank you for sending your friends to me. You know, it can be picking up the phone and calling them and saying thank you. So by me saying rewards and specials, That does not mean free product or free services. That does not mean discounting yourself. There are other ways that you can go about it, okay? 5 is treating your customer like VIP. If you have never gone to a fancy pants restaurant, or you've never gone to a spa and got a VIP package, or you've never hired a driver, or you've never flown first class, I highly recommend at some point in time in the near future upgrading something. Upgrading something so you can have a VIP experience one way or another. Maybe it's at a concert, maybe it's you buy bottle service at a bar, whatever it is. You have got to personally experience what it feels like to be treated VIP. My favorite place to do it is at the spa. I also like to fly first class because you're treated differently. Your experience is differently. And if you can replicate that VIP experience and that support and how it makes people feel, you will gain customers for life, for long term, and they are going to tell everyone about you. All right, number 6, building trust through good and bad. Here's the thing, be honest. If a product changes, let them know. If a product's out of stock and you have no idea when it's going to come back in stock, let them know. If the service, excuse me, if the service has changed, let them know. If there's shipping delays, let them know this is what's happening. It could be longer than normal. But be upfront. Build that trust, whether it's good news or bad news. It's business. Things are always going to happen. The mail's going to get lost if you're shipping stuff. There's always going to be changes. Maybe accidentally a product got changed. Maybe, whatever it is. Like, I have cooked stuff I don't cook very often, but like, I've left out ingredients and been like, this tastes disgusting. Like, accidents happen. And so the same thing can happen in your business, whether a product was forgot to put in or a ingredient was forgot to put in, or, whatever it may be. Just be honest and be upfront and be truthful. Number seven, we're getting close, y'all. I'm only giving you 8 tips. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hopping on. Lauren and Jen. Patricia's in the house. What's up, girl? What's up, Patricia? Listen, Lulubot will send you guys the show notes of this live video. So just comment Liz List if you want the written version, okay? Let's talk about this poncho for just one moment. Look at this. How cute is this? You guys, I am in love with it. This weekend I kind of like tucked it in my jeans and wore cute little boots. It is from Anne with an E Boutique, and I love her stuff. She's got quick shipping, and maybe it's because she's in the neighboring state, but she carried this cute tie-dye dress this summer, and I loved it. I love everything I've gotten from her, so check it out if you want. So number 7 is following up. Follow up if you're scared. Follow up if you don't even know what to say. Follow up with your customers, because here's the truth. If you don't follow up with them, somebody else will, or somebody else's marketing is going to show up and follow up for you, and you will lose that customer. Always follow up. How are you loving your service? How are you loving your products? Did we meet your expectations? Is there anything else that you need? Do you have any questions? Follow up. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Because truthfully, if you don't, somebody else will. Number 8, thank you. Letting your customers know that you thank them, that you are appreciative of them, that you are grateful for them. Because listen, a business without customers is some bullshit, is what that is. It is some nothing. Some nothing. If you don't have customers, you don't have business. That's how it is. And that's, again, why I said people are the biggest asset to our business. Oh, y'all, this cup is so ugly. Wildcats. My husband is a Kentuckian. Not I, Jedi. Let me put this down. That is ugly. I am a Hoosier. All right. So letting your customers know that you are thankful for them, that you appreciate them. Because the truth is, there are other places that they can go. There are other people that they can do business with, and they chose you. They chose you. And so you can write them a handwritten thank you note. You can pick up the phone and say thank you. You can send them a Facebook message and say thank you. You can thank them and show appreciation to them in so many different ways. So many different ways. And I want to say this one more time. There are other places that your customers can spend their hard-earned money. There are other people and other businesses that they can spend their hard-earned money with, and they chose you. Show your gratitude to them. Be grateful that they chose you, and use these other steps that I shared to keep them coming back and to tell their friends about you. Treat your customers how you want to be treated. Go over and beyond for them. Take care of them. Love on them. Whatever business that you are in, you need to love on the humans that you do it with. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'm here every Tuesday at 10:30, and listen, I believe in you, and my wish is for you to believe in yourself. See you next Tuesday. Bye.